So the reason why I'm actually at Ikea is that I'm actually looking for something to replace the front little like cabinet area where I put my keys. It's kind of like open right now, and I'm looking for like actual cabinet that has like drawers. So there's one item I do want to look at that I kind of looked at online, so we're gonna go check it out. This right here is the entryway little like cupboard cabinet thingy. I don't know. I think I got this from like Target or Big Lots. I've had it for a long time, but this thing is like peeling off now, and it just kind of looks weird. So that's why I went to Ikea to hopefully replace it with something that looks a little bit nicer and a little bit more robust. And here is the final result. Honestly, I don't like it. I like the shelf, but I don't think it's gonna go well over here. It's a little too narrow. It's not too bad. I wish it was maybe a little bit higher too. So I like it, but probably not in this spot. Actually, I might put this next to the TV. I'm probably gonna just leave this back over here again and put that somewhere else. We'll see. I'll let you guys know where I put it. But man, that took a while to build actually, and unfortunately it didn't turn out as I hoped it would. When I saw it in the store, it seemed like it was good, but I didn't realize how narrow it was compared to what I currently have. So a little unfortunate, but I will definitely find a spot for it. I definitely need to use it for storage stuff, so I'm probably gonna throw in a lot of like my electronic cables and tools. Definitely gonna make use of it. It's just a matter of where I'm gonna put it. I do like the blue color, it really stands out. But for that particular location, it's probably not gonna work out. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. Sometimes you succeed and sometimes you fail like I did. Well guys, it is the next day and I'm actually gonna go back to Ikea because I did find a different cabinet that I'm thinking about putting over by the front door. But I wanted to show you guys where I actually put that blue one. So here over on the display shelf area, still need to clean up my camera situation, but I ended up putting that mini drawer down here. I ended up filling it up with like a bunch of tools, like cables, my microphones, some random storage stuff. I have like tools and stuff down here. So just overall, I think it's a little bit more cleaner that way. And I think it still looks pretty nice over here in this little display area. But I was browsing through the Ikea website this morning and one of these items stood out to me. This is a very cozy bedroom. So, thinking about getting one of these crates actually for the bottom shelf of the display case. And then maybe putting my blankets in here. I don't know, it's kind of small, but not really. I think I'm gonna grab one. I guess this is a selfie spot. Here's the one, Bajibo, $30. This is the one with the door. Let's head home and build these things. right, guys, this thing is done. Let's see if it'll fit in that spot. And here is the final result. What do you guys think? It fits pretty snug right up against the edge here, but I do think this looks pretty nice. I could probably actually put like my shoes underneath. So we got a little more space on the top as well, but I do like how this is. Plus it is enclosed. Not a big fan of this knob though. Maybe I can find a different knob to replace that with. But overall, I think it looks better than what I had over here. And then I can put all my other stuff underneath, hidden away, so it doesn't have to look that crazy cluttered over on the side. I think this works out better than the blue shelf that I got yesterday. So overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the result of this. I think this was a good purchase. Plus, this was actually cheaper. This was only $30 for this one. The shelf I got yesterday, the metal one, was 80 bucks, so pretty expensive for that one. I do like that shelf though. I think that spot over there is pretty nice. So a couple of new pieces from Ikea. I got one more item to build, but that's gonna be for another day. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you in the next one.